Hi everyone, we got a lot to talk about still as this active weather continues. This is Alex Tardy, meteorologist at National Weather Service San Diego. All right, so what's next? Well, we're looking at this active weather continuing Tuesday night through Wednesday night, and we're even seeing a lot of showers that could linger into Thursday. For our mountain areas and high deserts, maybe as late as Friday. Very active, cold storm system with significant additional rainfall. Let's take a look at what's happened so far. You can see that over the past 30 plus hours, we've seen significant rainfall across the San Bernardino Mountains, Inland Empire, and northern Orange County. A lot of this was snow above 6,000 feet. How about further south? Southern Orange County got hit really hard. Notice the one area near Mission Viejo, 2.4 inches of rain. That extended up to Silverado Canyon and the Santa Ana Mountains. Other areas? Now, how about further south in San Diego County? The atmospheric river delivered there too. There was a swath of heavy precipitation from the Fallbrook area down into San Marcos and Escondido, and another one down by the city of San Diego from Chula Vista up into El Cajon. And then, of course, up in the Palomar Mountain, a lot of this moisture lifted into that region and enhanced where most of the area received 3.5 inches of rain already. How are we doing so far for the water year? You can see that in Southwest California, it is way above normal for the month of March, now continuing into April. Now for the entire water year, we are above average now for San Diego County, and we have exceeded the actual annual amount. So we'll end up this water year above average in San Diego County. Now, Western Riverside, Orange County still has some deficits, but the inland deserts, even before this upcoming rain, are already running above average, about 110 to 130% of average. What was going on with the atmospheric river? Well, they are pretty rare, especially in April here in Southern California. Normally, they're more in far northern California and the Pacific Northwest. So this map shows here how unusual this swath of atmospheric river was for our region, bringing heavy rain. Well, here's the forecast. It looks like rainfall will be widespread, an additional 1 to 2 inches over all areas along the coast and the valleys. The mountain areas will have precipitation ranging from 2 to 4 inches. Also notice that the high deserts are going to get into the action, especially on Wednesday all the way through Wednesday night and Thursday. So we are not out of this yet. Still significant precipitation, widespread showers to impact us through Thursday night and even lingering into Friday. All right, what about additional snowfall? Well, all the way through Thursday night, it looks like there will be periods of snow, heavy at times. I think above 6,000 feet, you're talking about 1 to 2 feet of additional snow. So in mountain communities, that means around 1 foot to 1.5 foot of snow from Pine Cove up to Big Bear, all the way over to Wrightwood. Now even more snowfall potential up around 7,000, 7,500 feet. Now for locations that haven't seen any snow, down around 5,000 feet, I think we'll see some slushy accumulation and even a few inches of snow across Palomar and Mount Laguna and San Diego County as shown here. So locations like Idlewild that haven't seen any snow, look for about 1/2 foot or so of snow adding up because snow levels will be coming down on Wednesday into Wednesday night. All right, what's the cause? Well, a storm system continues to sit offshore southwest of Los Angeles. It's parked out there and it's tapped into deep moisture still. Now, this storm system will inch its way eastward tonight and Wednesday, but still be west of San Diego by Wednesday afternoon. We call this a closed, moving, slow area of deep low pressure. And it's unusually deep for this time of the year. What do we mean by that? The map on the left-hand side shows that it is very much unusual anywhere in North America right now. This storm is in the purple shade, which it's deviating from an average storm significantly. When we compare it to what climatology or averages show on the right-hand side, you can also see the cold core nature of this storm at this latitude, this far south, is unusual for this time of year. All right, when will the storm finally kick out? Well, we think it's going to happen on Thursday. It'll slowly move over inland areas on Wednesday night, and by Thursday be situated right over Southern California. It's going to take its time, so as long as we are underneath and ahead of this storm, we'll see lots of showers and bands of rain, heavy mountain snow. Even behind the storm, we'll see a little bit of moisture wrapping around it and continued instability on the backside of it. Bottom line is unsettled weather through the rest of the week. All right, well, we see a warming. Yeah, it's in the cards for the weekend. Significant warming this weekend into early next week. That same upper level high pressure that's been driving the storms down this winter from the north is parked, and it'll inch eastward, allowing us to get into a much warmer air mass and, of course, drying conditions. Here are some of the highlights. Focus on the 7th and 8th. That'll be the main part of the storm for the coast and the valleys with significant rainfall. Some of those showers heavy as we roll through Wednesday, with snow levels also lowering as we roll into Wednesday and Wednesday night. Now, the main storm system will arrive sometime on Thursday. We'll still see showers in the coast and valleys, and primarily the shower activity or widespread rain and snow activity will be the high deserts and San Bernardino Mountains as we get into Thursday and Thursday night. I think everyone will see at least 1 to 2 inches of rain, with locally up to 4 inches in the mountains. Remember, the deserts are going to get significant rain too, and that is especially the high deserts as you go from northern Coachella Valley up into Victorville. And snowfall, well, even elevations that haven't seen any snow, down around 5,000 feet, will see some wet snow accumulation as well as that colder air finally rolls in Wednesday and Wednesday night. Here are the summary highlights for this storm. It's going to be widespread precipitation, numerous showers all the way through Wednesday. That'll affect the valley coast and, of course, the mountains as well. Then we're going to see the moisture and precipitation expand into the Mojave Desert and wrap up into our high deserts on Wednesday into Wednesday night. That could last all the way through Thursday night with a focus up there. There is the potential for unusual urban flooding and some possible river flooding. The ground's very saturated and the rain will run off quickly, and this includes desert areas. Remember, the snow levels will be coming down, so mountain communities, including San Diego County mountains up around 5,000 feet, will eventually get some snow accumulation Wednesday night. Now, the rain rates will be moderate at times with some of the heavier showers. We could even see a burst of a half-inch per hour type rain rates. That's heavy, and that could occur with some of the stronger showers and even a possible thunderstorm. Now, with all this rain, rock slides will continue to be a problem along our mountain slopes. I think everyone's going to see 1 to 2 inches of additional rain on top of the 1 or 2 that you've already seen. This includes the desert areas. Mountain locations could see locally 4 or 5 of water, and some of our wet mountain locations all over Southwest California have already received 3 to 5 inches of water. And don't forget snow. It's really going to be adding up. We're talking feet above 7,000 feet, and even maybe a foot of snow all the way down to 6,000 feet. Stay tuned for the latest forecast, weather.gov San Diego, and follow us on social media. Stay safe and stay home.